guys, it's Kina and welcome back to The Antidote, the cannabis cooking show that makes medicating delicious. Today I'm going to be making something special. My friend Melinda told me that her favorite dessert is cheesecake, and I've never made a cheesecake on the show. So I was inspired to make today's recipe, and that's going to be these delicious little cheesecake pie bites. The ingredients we'll need for this recipe are 2 8-ounce cans of Crescent Roll dough, 2 8-ounce packs of cream cheese, 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 cup of sugar, another 3/4 of a cup of sugar with a little bit of cinnamon added on top. And to medicate this recipe, I'll be using 1/2 cup of cannabis butter. Okay, let's get started. Now the first step is going to be to take one of our crescent doughs and we're going to roll it out into a rectangle shape, because we're going to go ahead and put these in a 9 by 13 pan. You want to make sure to use a floured surface so that the dough doesn't stick to your countertop or whatever you're using. Alright, so I've got our first dough sheet in the bottom of the pan. I'm going to go ahead and roll the second one so that we can get the filling. It's kind of helpful to pinch the edges of the dough together on the creases before you roll it so that it doesn't split apart. So I've gone ahead and I've blended up the cream cheese, the sugar, and the vanilla in the stand mixer. So I'm going to go ahead and pour it over our first rolled crescent layer. Alright, now that I've got the pie base prepped, I'm going to go ahead and make the cannabis crumble. So what we're going to do is take our cannabis butter and mix it with the cinnamon sugar and just crumble it up to put on top of the pie base. Now I'm just going to smash the softened butter with this fork until it seems like it's blended up into like a crumble. Okay, now that the cannabis crumble is ready, I'm going to go ahead and drop it in teaspoonfuls across the top of our pie. And it doesn't have to be pretty, you just want to get it on top, it's all going to melt down anyway. Alright, we're all set, and I'm going to pop this into a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes. Okay, so now our cheesecake pie is out of the oven and it's cooled for about 20 or 25 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and slice it up. I really wish there was such a thing as smell-o-vision, because it smells incredible in here. There's a interesting combination of like the cinnamon and sugar with the cannabis and the butter, but it smells heavenly. So I wish y'all could taste it, but I hope you try the recipe. I'm gonna get this sliced up. So I'm gonna go ahead and plate one of these bad boys up with some ice cream, because I love ice cream. And I'm gonna sprinkle it with a little bit of cinnamon, just because I wanted to complement the cinnamon in the cheesecake squares. All right, it's time for my favorite part, the taste. Oh, it's still warm. That is so good. If you're a cheesecake lover, you should definitely make this one. Alright guys, that's a wrap on our cheesecake pie bites. I really hope my friend Melinda enjoys these and they satisfy her cheesecake craving. I know they're satisfying mine. And I hope you guys like them too. Let me know in the comments what you think. I'm going to get out of here and find myself some lunch so that I can indulge in some cheesecake bites as well. I'll see you guys next time on The Antidote. Bye!